As school years wrap up around the valley, high schools continue to graduate seniors. But instead of big ceremonies in front of family and friends, seniors are having virtual or drive-by ones. This week, we heard from a few graduating seniors to get their thoughts on ending their high school careers during a pandemic.
And today we wrap things up with Miranda Gonzalez. She's graduating tonight from Chandler High School, which is holding a virtual ceremony. The Chandler Unified School District is planning on an in-person event late next month if conditions allow. Downtown Chandler's historic square will also be lit up in blue and white tonight in honor of the school's graduates. Here's Miranda.
This has to be one of the hardest things I've ever done. It's been my dream for a while to stand in front of all of you and speak on behalf of all of our memories that we shared together throughout the years. But clearly the circumstances have changed that vision a little bit. I knew this was going to be hard, but I knew I still really wanted to do it. This is not exactly how we've anticipated our graduation going for the past 12 years. We've been waiting for a beautiful ceremony with bright lights shining down on us. We've longed to walk across that stage to receive our diplomas that we've worked so hard for, only to be postponed. Throughout our years in high school, we've experienced our share of chaos. There were things like the Parkland shooting, government shutdowns, the teacher strike, and that's just to name a few. And now we're here, in the midst of a pandemic. But one thing that all these trials have taught us is that after every single event, we've come back stronger than ever before. We are Chandler High, the school of champions, the school of comebacks, the school of Ohana, or family. Chandler High has taught me that we are so much stronger together as a family than we are alone. Being one of the most diverse schools in Arizona, our experiences come from those around us. So many different walks of life widen our worldview and expand our horizons in ways we couldn't imagine without them. You all know me as someone who likes to be involved in pretty much everything around the school. I could be whoever I wanted to be. I was in softball, student council, math club, engineering programs, and so on. And it never mattered where I was or what I wanted to do. Everywhere I went, I always felt welcomed. I always found a family to be a part of. It's because of all my fellow students. I know who I am, and I know who I want to be. But this is not where our story ends. I'm not going to allow this quarantine to define who I am. I don't want to be pitied for not getting what I wanted because of something we can't control. I want us to be known for rising up out of this quarantine and taking control of our own future. We are angry and upset about every single thing that was taken from us, and we need to use that anger to light the fire within us, to take advantage of every opportunity the future holds. None of us could have predicted that our last day of third quarter would be our last day of school. The only predictable thing about life is how unpredictable it is. We need to remember to give everything our all because we never know when it could be our last time. To get through high school, we leaned on each other for support, and now we need each other more than ever. We need to remember who we are here for today. Here for your families, your friends, and most importantly, here for ourselves, to guide ourselves towards that path of success that we've always dreamed of. Thank you to my friends who have taken this journey with me and made me who I am today. Y a mi familia, gracias por todo. All of my success is because of the sacrifices you have made for me. Thank you, Chandler High School. Thank you for all the memories.
Miranda Gonzalez will graduate from Chandler High School tonight. She'll attend the Barrett Honors College at ASU in the fall. And you're listening to the show.